he was going to just throw away all of his mutas like that. If the Archon was in the base, the Reaver would have got down fine, the Zealots would have been there, the Archon would have been there. Draw could have at least held on for another few minutes. But unfortunately, it was not to be. So again, this is a best of 3. So we're just going to go on straight to game number 2. No ad break required. There is a drink break required, though. Whew, alright, so with that, going on to game number 2, it's going to be on Outsider. Here we go. Alright, at the bottom of the map is the orange Protoss. We have Sastraw once again. And at the left side, we have the white Zerg Sas Siki. Oops, looks like I got the score the wrong way around. It is in fact 1-0 for Mr. Siki here in the winners match. So if Siki wins one more game, he will be on to the round of 8. But that's okay because draw will still have another chance. He'll just go on to the final match. Or we could see something awesome happen and draw make a reverse 2-1 comeback against Siki. That would just blow my mind. And Outsider is definitely a map where you can do it because Siki's already shown that, you know, he's probably not the most comfortable on this map. And Gambit's Cup, he very unexpectedly lost to Amlax, who's not the most known, you know, Polish Protoss on the scene. And you can see draw going for a one-base opening here. Now, this is exactly what I would expect from him on Outsider. You have all the back expansions and a ring on the outside of the map as well as the middle of the map. So basically a lot of focus on the game is going to be on air control, on getting those outside expansions. And opening with the pile in the main instead of just Forge Fast expanding at the natural is very, very common on this map. And it's actually what I've seen Draw do a lot on his stream in PvZ. Basically, the way his game I think is going to go is he's going to do this one base expand. He's going to get his mineral only back here first, and then he's going to push a probe through and get the double gas. So he's going to be on 2 mineral bases, 2 mineral lines, and 3 gases, and he's going to go 2 Stargate Corsair Reaver, which is obviously very, very gas heavy, but exactly what he wants when he's going for that kind of expansion pattern. And we're gonna have to see how Ziki deals with that. And you know, going Stair Reaver in PvZ on this map is just so common. It was very, it's kind of like the classic build to do on Outsider. And the general, you know, Zerg response to that is just expand all over the place, just get more bases than the Protoss can possibly hope to kill, and try and deal with him that way. It'll be interesting to see whether Ziki tries to actually contest the air against 2 Stargate Corsair. You know, you generally think that that's not really possible, but it is if you have, you know, good Scourge surrounding and spreading and positioning, and you get the +1 carapace for your Muse and Scourge, you can actually contest the air even against 2 Stargate Corsairs. But it is of course very, very difficult. So it looks like Pro Guy is going to get lucky here. Actually, wait, no, I think he went to the top right because when I wasn't paying attention. Anyway, a drone has actually gone into the back of draw space, actually. And Draw's going to just go have a gander at what's going on over here. Sup. So, in the meantime, looks like we do see Draw getting his gas and blocking off his ramp with a couple of pylons because he saw the Zerglings coming out already with that scouting probe. So he knows he doesn't want to do anything. And actually, Draw, even though I thought he was going to get the right side mineral only, he's actually gone to the 6 o'clock mineral only, which is really weird to me because that's actually closer to the Zerg base. So, on the other hand, ooh, but now that I think about it, right, by taking this base, he's actually protecting himself more against drops because Zerg going for like mass drop, Hydra drops all over the place is actually also very common on this map going into the mid and late game. So if draw, oh my god, Ziki's just trying to stack the Zealots off! No way! No way! Oh my god, Ziki! I cannot believe he did that with just one drone. It almost worked too, that was crazy. I mean, it didn't work, but still, that was an amazing move. Anyway, man, if I was draw, I'd be shitting myself after that. But yeah, so what I was saying earlier, taking this expansion looks a bit risky, but actually because his Corsair Reaver is going to want to keep attacking like towards the Zerg base, expanding here in the back you know, actually makes it safer for him against drops later on in the game. And he's not vulnerable to a ground attack anyway because it's inaccessible by ground. So actually, that's not a bad move at all by Draw, I don't think. In the meantime, looks like this probe's going to go have a gander. He's going to see that third base. See, he's actually made some more Zerglings here. And he's sending another drone. Is he actually going to try another drill? Oh my god, he's sending 2 drones. He's actually, oh my god, I think he pulled the Overlord down to give himself vision of the minerals so he could stack it. He's actually trying to just kill Draw right now, but there's no way it's going to work with 4 Zealots there. There is no way this is going to work, is there? No way. No way. No. You can't be serious. No, it's not going to work. Well, it's actually working more than expected, but it's not going to work. Man, see, that is crazy. I can't believe Zeke's trying something like that. I mean, it's really cool. But you can see he's putting him far behind. His drone count is really not where it should be. You know, he lost a lot of mining time on these 2 drones. He made a lot of Zerglings when he didn't need to. And Draw just kept making Zealots anyway. What's going on over here? Ooh, whoa, hidden forge. That's interesting. That is very interesting. Look at that. Sneaks it right at the bottom of his base. What's he building here, though? Is he going to build... Well, I guess there's nothing really he can build that's that exciting. But it looks like he's about to build something. It might just be a citadel. Yeah, it's going to be a citadel. Okay, it wasn't that exciting. It wasn't like a fleet beacon or anything. That would have just been ridiculous. So he's just hiding his tech from Seiki. So all Seiki sees is these 2 gateways and the 7x core. He's going to head over to the left side now. Probably going to be able to see this Nexus. Actually, maybe not. With the first closer, yeah, he's actually not even going to be able to see it. So Seiki actually completely in the dark about Draw's expansion timing, about his tech timing. I mean, I'd imagine he actually saw the probe transfer, though, to the mirror only, so that's going to be good for him. But other than that, he doesn't really know what's going on in Draw's base. Meanwhile, he's actually made more Zerglings here. He's actually going to persist in his Zergling attempts, but how is he possibly going to do this? I mean, it's just now a ramp here. I mean, as good as his micro and drone drilling is, it's just not realistic to break this, is it? Oh my god, it might be. Zeke is just like changing my concept of how Broodor even works. I don't really understand. But no, with a couple more Zealots there, it's fine. And now the Corsairs are out, and the Spire's not quite done, so he's going to lose an extra Overlord here, so he's already lost one. He's going to lose a second one. It's going to be a little bit annoying. And Draw actually in quite a good position in this game. We do see... Oh, a lot more gateways. He's going 6 gate. Draw could actually just go for a 6 gate all in. Is he just going to get speed loss? Sell it speed lot all in? It could be. It's not necessarily. Because he does have an expansion and only 6 gateways, so it's not actually necessarily an all in. But actually, is he making probes? He's not making probes. I think I'm probably overreacting. I'm almost certainly overreacting, but we'll see what happens. Because he is killing a lot of Overlords, right? Like, he is forcing Seiki to make a lot of Overlords. And, you know, given that it's Seiki, it's probably better to end the game than mid-game anyway. Oh, whoa. Oh, the Scourge stopped. If they moved immediately, they could have sandwiched one of these. Oh, I think he's going to lose one anyway. Yeah, he's going to lose one. So that was pretty good. He got like, I don't know, 3 or 4 Overlords. He got a lot of Overlords there, actually. And +1 carapace again from Seiki, so similar to what we saw last game. That's a lot of Scourge though. You should be able to see exactly what's going on in the main base at least. Trying to take down this Corsair, he's going to just run to the safety of this cannon. Let's see some Corsair dancing. Oh. Oh. What? Is he going to die? He's not going to die. And now the Zealots move out. That is a lot of +1 Zealots. Speed should be almost done as well. Yep, it is almost done. And there's a couple of High Templar. So it's not actually an all-in. I'm just crazy. I just say that too much. But yeah, he's gonna put on some pressure, and he's actually taking the natural expansion inside here. So instead of what I anticipated with him getting the double gas and going Ser Reaver, he's actually just gone for the regular expansion on the inside, which is interesting to me. I don't know if he's changing up his game plan because of how far ahead he is in this game, but nice drone drill, or sorry, not nice drone block rather. Zergling's coming in the back, but these are +1 Zealots. There's 3 summons finished, but this is going to look a little bit different like last game. The Zealots were able to close with the sunken colonies, and there are a lot more than this time. Zeke looks like he's going to lose his 3rd base right now. Zeke cannot hold it. He's trying with the drones, but he's too far behind, and GG from Zeke. Draw evens up the series 1-1. He was already ahead with the Zergling defense. He killed a lot of Overlords and then just went for the +1 Zealot timing there and was able to take out Zeke's third. So Draw is now tied with Zeke in the winner's match. The next game will decide which of these players advances to the round of 8 as the first player into the quarterfinals. Draw is actually on the verge of taking out Zeke, guys. He could actually do it.